Alright, hey everybody. It is 13:13 on October 13th. Look at that. So, of course, that's military time. About 1:15. So I'm on my second break. I want to start with chess.com. In my last video, I had paused it to do something, and I forgot to unpause it. And then when I realized what had happened, I had lost about 5 minutes of my correspondence chess play that wasn't recorded. Not to say I didn't make the moves, I did, they just weren't recorded onto the video. And in a bunch of the games, I'm starting to set up a position that allows me to play what's called Legal's Trap or Legal's Mate. It's my favorite checkmating scheme, and when we get to those games, I'll show you that. Good, there's my promotion. That should prove helpful in that game. Alright, so this is one of the games where I'm set up for Legal's Mate. Now normally the knight for black's knight would be played to c6. Now I could try launching it now. Well, now it's safe, but if his knight was at c6 I could do it now, but it's considered the unsound variation because he could capture my knight, which is going to take his pawn at e5. He could capture that with his knight on c6. So traditionally, if the knight has been developed, you first play h3 to kick the bishop back to h5, maintaining the pin. The pin is crucial because here I'm going to deliberately give up my queen to win the game. And again, same thing. So there he goes. He takes the queen. I give check with my bishop. His king can only come to e7, and then knight to d5 delivers checkmate, also guarding the f6 square. Let me look at this a little bit. If I come here, he can play that. I mean, he can just keep pushing me around. I'm going to take the risk. A draw wouldn't be terrible, but certainly not what I'm hoping for. And again, he lost this game. And he lost this game. So here's the checkmate. Nice little game, isn't it? It's called the Gauss mate. Looks like he wised up. And again, checkmate. Oops. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, I'm back. Some I didn't mess up. So now we win that pawn without any opposition. Now this is actually pretty smart on his part. And again, Legal's mate. still chilly out. It's like 55 degrees. There's actually a reverse of Legal's mate that black can play against white. White will play the English opening, black will respond with the King's English and can get the similar setup. Well, I should have pushed my pawn. You know what? I should have done that a little differently. I should be okay. Alright. Oh. Just made a move. I feel that's a stronger move. Alright, let's head over to... You know what? He keeps making moves. I'll just stick with this. It's clearly active right now, playing. Let's see if he learns this time. I'm not entirely sure what the guy intends, but I don't often offer draws. It's very rare, and in that situation I feel it's a good idea. He's tempted to take his knight, stack his pawn, you know, isolate his pawn. Probably my last chance to do that. But I think development's a little more important. Now it'd be a mistake for him to capture with his knight, because then my rook will take his, pinning his queen against his king. Well, that's my timer, guys, so I'm gonna actually check in on chess.com and then head back in. I'll castle after that. He'll probably castle next turn, so I don't need to worry about doing that just yet. Fianchetto my other bishop. Now here's a situation where if I retreat to a5 with my bishop, he'll bring his pawn to b4. My only square then is b6, and then he pushes his c pawn to c5. So here's a good opportunity to capture. It'll also stack his pawns on the c file, though he'll easily probably be able to unstack those in due course. Now he seems to have realized that it's a mistake to capture my queen. He still loses a pawn in the result. Alright guys, I'll check in later.